Hi, today I'm going to go through my memory drawer. This is my memory drawer. Throughout the year, when I obtain things that I think will remind me of things, I put them in this drawer, and around my birthday, I stick them all into a big envelope with a letter from me for me to open 5 years later. And since it was just my 16th birthday, I get to go through it today. I have to go through it and see what I really want to put in it and what I really don't want to put in it. This is the first thing from it. This was a thing that was wrapped around a blanket that I got as a souvenir from one of the places that my dad was speaking at. Here are 2 Barnes & Noble coupons that we never used, a $10 Nintendo eShop gift card, and 5 years, who knows if this will even still be a thing, or if they get a new icons and stuff. This is my movie ticket from the Captain Underpants movie that me and my friends went to go see for my birthday. This is a bunch of little sticky notes, as you see, that I had for my first NaNoWriMo. This is actually all the main things that happen in the Legend of the City, which is the project I'm currently working on, and I started it last November at NaNoWriMo, and that was my first NaNoWriMo. This is my name tag from the Southern Christian Writers Conference. This is a bucket list I made with my friend. Here are 2 little folder thingies from my sister's graduation earlier this year. This is a do not enter sign that I put on the door to that spare room in our house because we were keeping science and chemical stuff in there. This is a really weird Dr. Pepper bottle that I had. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this because it really doesn't have any memories attached to it. This is something that isn't from this year. It's actually from a few years ago, but I just recently found it. It's my design that I made for The Flying Pigs, which was a book series that I wanted to write. This was an experiment I did. I was going to write down all the mistakes I made of the day. I only did it for 1 day. Here's more plotting cards from the Legend of the City that I made during NaNoWriMo. This little ring box, it's really pink and girly. Last Christmas, my grandparents got me a mood ring that's really awesome. This is my wristband for the Rethink conference this year. This was the first Rethink conference I attended. This is funny. This is the little tag that went onto the mask of the costume I wore last Halloween. And what's funny about it is that it's called a Katrina skull mask, and it's spelled the same way as my sister Katrina is. We cleaned out the basement a while ago, so some of these are not from this year. These next few I'm about to show you is actually from a few years ago. These are some magical potion recipes I wrote down when I was little. I was making a magic recipe book. This is a binder full of ideas for a TV show that I was gonna make a long time ago with my friend. This is a binder full of ideas for the Flying Pigs series. This is the first few chapters that I wrote of the first Flying Pigs book. Here's a folder of prototypes that me and my friend made for a company we were going to start. This is a little Christmas note that I got when the present my sister got me didn't come in on time. She wrote me a little note saying what I got. A receipt that looks like it's from Barnes & Noble, but it's like really faded. Oh yeah. Yeah, this was my Barnes & Noble shopping spree after Christmas with all my Barnes & Noble gift cards. Here are the things for the Barnes & Noble gift cards. This one from my grandmother, and this one also from my grandmother. It's a copy of one of the magazines I made for Friday Chats. Friday Chats is a little homeschool group we have, and I started a little magazine for it. And this is a copy of one of the editions of the September edition last year. This was us brainstorming some ideas for the family company. Here's a to-do list I wrote myself. I'm trying to figure out why this to-do list is different from any other to-do list I made. These were my book talk notes for for Alexander Bracken's Passenger. I never made this book talk, but this is the first set of notes I ever made for a book talk. This is a little note paper that I got from church. They gave us all one in Sunday school. Here's a list of foods Daniel will eat.
Chicken, pizza, blueberry muffins, fruit, french fries, meatballs, ham sandwich, noodles.
These are some shirt designs that I came up with. This is a little postcard that I got from my orthodontist. Here's my typed notes for the Smile book talk. And here's my notes for, it doesn't say what it's for, but I'm sure I can figure it out. Ah! This is my notes for my Harry Potter book talk, The Sorcerer's Stone. It's a game of MASH I did. This isn't from this year. This is a little wood carving thing that my best friend from 2006 gave me this. Here are my notes for my Scythe book talk. Oh, and here's that Coraline book talk. This is a little pamphlet that we got when we went to see A Christmas Carol last Christmas time. This is a letter. I don't remember what this is. What is this? This card is not signed anywhere on the thing. We had a little party near Halloween and we had a how many candy corn in the jar, and next to the jar I set this note that says number of candy corn, do not open, and inside I had a note that said only an idiot would put the answer here. Now stop trying to cheat. P.S. There's cat pee on this note. There isn't really. Oh, here's the first angel tree thing that I did. This is my first receipt that I got from Book Outlet. This is a birthday card that my friend got me for my 15th birthday, 6 months after my 15th birthday, because my party got delayed. This is an awesome comic I made when I was little that I found a while ago. I think it's really good for something that was made by a near toddler. This is a little movie ticket-like thing that I made when I discovered that we had a projector. I believe that this was a ticket to see the Parent Trap movie. Okay, this is just a bunch of library receipts. My notebook from the Tribe Conference that we went to with all my little notes in it. I don't know if I should put that in here or if I should keep it because I have all my notes in here. I think this is my ticket from the Tribe Conference. This is a piece of the box that my Bible came in. I kept it in that box for as long as I could until it tore up. This is a ticket I got from one of those fortune-telling machines with a little man inside of it. We were on vacation. We might have been on that long road trip. I don't really remember. But I do remember the place we were at when we got this. It gave me a little fortune of telling me about myself and my future. Here's the movie ticket when we went to see Miss Peregrine's. I wonder how movie ticket prices will have changed in 5 years. This is an exercise we did where we wrote what we want to be on a card and kept it in our pocket. I carried this around for a little while and now it's like all torn up. This is the strap that held my name tag during the Tribe Conference, because what else? I took the tag part off intending to put it in here, but apparently I put this in here instead. I don't know what happened. These are all parts of a game that I played with my family the first time when I got this board game for my birthday from my grandparents. Here's the little scorecard for them. So that's basically everything that was in my memory box drawer. I have all the stuff that I need to put into an envelope now and then stick it in the back of my closet until my 21st birthday, when I can go through this and remember the year I was 15 all over again as I did just now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you had a fun time watching it. You can give this video your 5th finger, as well as go down and commit, comment, and also subscribe. I'm gonna start putting all this stuff in an envelope now for 21-year-old me. I'll see you guys in 5 years, or somewhere between now and 5 years, whatever. Bye. Oh. Okay. Ow, my glasses.